Greetings from the Dark Hour. I'm Scythe, bringing you another episode of Persona 3 Portable. Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room, Fuka has summoned Juno and Mitsuru is manning the equipment nearby.
Juno! Wait, did something happen?
No?
Yukari, is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
The Hanging Moonlight Bridge?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence. Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis's location.
Wait, did I say Hanging Moonlight Bridge? That's the title of an episode. I meant the Moonlight Bridge.
She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
You rush to the Moonlight Bridge. Aegis's body is heavily damaged. Parts of it are strewn everywhere.
Aegis!
I'm sorry.
Failed you all.
I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
Aegis stretched out her worn hand. You gently took it in yours.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Failed what? Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Well, he was here to begin with. Aegis is no longer moving. It seems she has stopped functioning.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
What? You did this?
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
That is a good question.
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser. Born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself. And shadows.
Oh dear.
It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. The
Nix.
maternal being will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
Yes. That's what he just said.
That's right.
What is this maternal being?
Oops. Did I say it too early?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby.
Unlucky us.
That child grew up, carrying me inside her. And by a twist of fate, she later returned here, as a transfer student.
You mean...
Everyone is looking at you in shock. What? I had... Ah!
Yes. I lived inside her.
That's just creepy. Ryoji was inside of you? That's so disturbing.
Inside her?
Her special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji's? The Appriser?
Yeah, that's already been said.
And he was inside her body?
creepy, huh?
None of this makes sense.
What?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
And he collapses. And he died. Yep. Reference to H.C. Bailey there. Ryoji lost consciousness and fell to the ground. Ow.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well.
She needs repairs.
We'll continue our talk later.
You are in shock at what you just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And the boy named Pharaohs was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. You took Ryoji and Aegis home. It is the 3rd of December. Classroom 2F. Mitsuru walked in.
He's awake now.
Is he?
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
It is now the evening. Dormitory command room. Everyone has gathered. Ryoji is sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Most likely.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Except the ones who are dead.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Yeah, way too early. Whatever. It was this episode anyway, so... I think it was this episode. Yeah, it was this episode that it was going to be introduced anyway. Whoa, that was angry. Anyway.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
Means we will all die!
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
Yeah?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind. And the end of the world.
The fall.
So, now, the general point is to save the world!
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right?
Yes? No? What?
What?
Maybe not? Save us?
There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
No!
The affirmation of the fall?
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms that the impending extinction of mankind. That can't be. There must be a way to stop this.
When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away.
We have until the end of next month.
What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx.
If that's even possible! Wait, I did that angry voice again. I'm sorry.
And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
We will lose. But, time to keep positive. Yeah, we'll beat it.
Defeating Nyx is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
Ha! Well, see
What?
that.
That's bullshit!
I agree, Junpei.
This is all so sudden.
The others are startled.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside her.
So, you received humanity from me?
Of all the people on Earth, it was she who carried me. Thanks to that, I am able to give you a choice.
Cool.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me.
That sounds possible.
If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives,
That sounds possible.
and in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to her, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from her hands, I think it may be possible.
Sweet. Ryoji's looking at you.
Ryoji-kun.
Although, we probably want to see this game to the end. The proper end.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine.
But I'll throw it in anyway.
With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death.
No, we won't. We'll stay brave. Brave to the end.
And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death.
Psh, whatever, man.
Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
Ryoji suddenly stood up.
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it.
I've already made up my mind. But personally, this is for people who want to check out both what happens when you fight him and then go on to the fight with Nyx. So it's good. It's a pretty good trade-off after all. Even though probably somebody else has fought Ryoji and his so-called other and killed him. But for the sake of doing a Let's Play, I shall do both. So, tune in again for more Persona 3 Portable. We have less than a month to New Year's Eve. Can we save the world? Or at least destroy a force that's gonna bring the end closer than we think. Tune in again for more Persona 3 Portable! I think I said that already. Oh well.